All right, we are live on Facebook from the Money Show San Francisco. I'm
live? Is this seriously live?
Live, live
oh
television. And this is my guest today, Bruce Johnstone from Fidelity. We're going to just roll with this, going live. So, Bruce, one of the things, you're about to do a presentation here in San Francisco in a little while. You and I were just talking a few minutes ago. Just about some of the economic expectations under the current presidential administration. And one thing that I was curious about was the fact that many people, as you know, tend to kind of invest based on their politics. And we saw during President Obama's tenure that a lot of people who disliked him personally, say, bailed out, much to their detriment as investors.
Yeah, the market was tremendous during the Obama years.
It was, yeah. So that was their mistake. And then again, we saw when President Trump was elected, we saw people bail out because they dislike him, and the markets continued to rally. Give us your thoughts on that kind of behavior.
Yeah, I think that the message should be you have to be very careful about investing on your political assumptions. And the most recent 6 months, or actually almost 9 months since Trump was elected, is a perfect example of that. Here's a situation where a lot of people assume that, oh my God, now that this guy is elected, we are in very serious trouble. And what has happened? Well, the consumer confidence has risen dramatically. Business confidence has risen dramatically. Tax reform, hope and a prayer, has risen dramatically. And a solution to the Affordable Care Act, the Obamacare. Now that may be dwindling a little bit, but nevertheless, what we've seen is that since the Trump election, the market has been phenomenal. I mean, we've gone from what, 18, 19,000 on the Dow. We're 22,000 on the Dow since the Trump election. And a lot of people, as you just said, Kate, bailed out when he was elected. So you got to be very, very careful because no matter who's in office, there are chances to improve the background, the economic background, no matter who's in office.
And aren't there always two surprises, both to the up and downside, that can come along in any administration, either party? Yeah,
it's true. I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons when I get into my presentation in an hour. And you're absolutely right. I don't care who's in office. There are a lot of pros and a lot of cons. But the beauty of our economy, and I'm talking about the U.S. economy, the U.S. You know, first of all, we have a capitalist system in this country. We have a market economy. We have innovation. We have a great work ethic. We have the best university system on the planet. We have the best river system on the planet. A lot of people are not aware of that.
No.
We have. So the result is when you have the underlying culture that we have in the United States, sometimes it doesn't matter who's in office because the culture, the ethics, the underlying nature of our economy and the background overwhelm whoever is in office. And I think that is what is going on right now. I think it is what went on when Obama was in office.
Sure.
You got to be very careful about shortchanging the United States. You really do.
And we have a very diversified economy, diversified market in terms of industries and sectors. So all of this is so true. Thank you, Bruce. Great advice. So happy to have you join us today.
Glad to be here.
All right, thanks, everybody.